My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Okay. War हो रही है पूरी खतरनाक वाली.
And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
भाई जल्दी कर लो, इतना टाइम वेस्ट हुए मतलब.
Everyone. Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
स्कार आ गया. Hello.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer?
Yeah. ओह, मैं तो भूल ही गया था कि स्कार भी है स्टोरी में.
The grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such
Yes,
a
yes.
dull act satisfy the audience?
हमारे लिए बोला जा रहा है. क्यूआन आ गया, क्यूआन.
Yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Exactly. Yeah, God is here.
Blades
Two
do not
goats.
discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Two goats are here, guys. Two goats.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low? They now send a blind man to die.
तुम लोग को भी अभी पता चला था ना यहाँ पे ब्लाइंड है वो.
Skull of Jingzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive.
Oh.
I never planned on bringing you back alive.
ट्रांसफॉर्म हो गया क्या? भाई पहले ही ट्रांसफॉर्म हो गया ये.
Your head belongs to me.
Whoa. Are we going to play?
You're too late,
Yes.
defender of Huanglong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away.
Damn, भाई.
You talk too much.
You talk too much. वो इसका भी होल्ड करे रहना है.
Oh, this boy. Off with you. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Damn, भाई. समझ गया इसको कैसे खेलना. वो इसको खेलना ज्यादा आसान है भाई गैल्ब्रेना से.
Answer my call. Behold this boy. Retreat to gain ground.
जानबूझ के हम लोग ने मार खाई, वरना कार एक तरफा लड़ाई दिखती ना इस वजह. लेट्स गो. ये कितना आसान है बे गैल्ब्रेना से खेलना.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky.
Floroakia. भाई ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि वेनम एक्टिवेट हो गया। वेनम, ओए 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 ओए, the dark tide is real. Damn, the fuck happened? The fuck just happened, guys?
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christophero's just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning.
The beginning of the end.
The dark tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there, they didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
Well, the
Anchor
plan
stone's been
ended.
activated.
Plan ended
Guide
gone
them
wrong,
through
huh?
the dark tide.
Watch out!
Ooh, what was that?
Fret not.
Charon?
You and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night.
Abbe, oh, Ferryman!
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
What the fuck is this?
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death.
Oh,
I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body.
ले अभी आ गया.
There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name, huh?
Schwarzlock.
The children have toiled to script this grand spectacle and bend the part for me.
है कौन ये?
How could I deny their goodwill?
Many forte mimic or create but perfectly replicate another frequency and even entire new body. There's only one survivor. The thousand-faced survivor, the grand Fraxidus. But तो है कौन ये?
I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
So the leader of Fraxidus himself is... Oh, the leader of Fraxidus.
Time has long since lost all meaning. I have dwelt in this
Grand Architect number leader ही बोल दे.
far too long. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The Waystone was shattered by my own hand.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played.
Hello.
It's plain to see. No one is going to stand in our way.
Regrettable, Jot. Violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear.
अबे इसके 2 हाथ एक्स्ट्रा हैं, 4 arms.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its spells toll through the dark to guide their way. I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
नाम बताओ ये अपना, पता है.
So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
बड़ा बहुत ताकतवर है वो, जानते नहीं तुम उसको.
Very well. Galbrena.
Galbrena.
How far you have come.
Quite drunken man.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end.
अरे इन लोगों को हटाओ यहाँ से यार,
The
बच्चों को.
paradise is just ahead. We push through them. We're almost there. We'll make it.
One with the sounds. Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. More enemies.
Journeying paradise is just ahead.
इन लोग को बिना मारे भी जा सकते हैं ना लोग.
Shadow follows. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
What the fuck is happening?
Leviathan's whispers.
Hello.
Those voices.
ओए काल लोटा. जानी. ओए मार दिया. कांटरेला. बेबी.
My head! It hurts! Can't take it. I'm sorry.
ओए अभी तो कमजोर कब से हो गया? Fuck. लूपा. Augusta.
Disappear again.
Leono.
Another waters. Aruna who stands alone.
Enough!
Is meaningless.
चलो. Finally, we are here. Montelli's mansion. The grand finale, guys. The grand finale.
Welcome, Rover.
Christopher.
Pleasure to see you again.
Finally. Loki.
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
अरे यार बच्चे, ये सब हटा दो. क्रिस्टोफर से लड़ने दो. I don't care about your what are you relapsed?
Avidius's story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume. By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl, born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day,
This guy I want to kill his ass so bad. बनाओ इसको boss बनाओ.
if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and
देखो
grandeur,
इसका intention बुरा नहीं था, हरकतें
gladly
गलत
added to the script.
हरकतें गलत थी.
My moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now.
साला अभी भी नहीं लड़ेंगे इससे हम लोग. कब लड़ेंगे
You
इससे?
brought Avidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Fate should be written by all the humanity. No one has the right to dictate and the fate. The quill belongs to no one, not you. Not.
Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
Overthrax.
Alright.
You've never questioned what Abbey is. Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
So I was your target all along. How long have you setting up this? Making me the Harbinger was a part of your design too.
Leviathan has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta. Septimon's current of the paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes, and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide. adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan? Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin.
We are in endgame after all. Yes.
Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its god. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to right its.
भाई इसकी तो
Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
साले लड़ लेना कितना दिमाग लगाएगा ये इसको 6 इन्फिनिटी स्टोन दे दो वो बुक से क्या होगा भाई उसकी बुक बहुत ताकतवर होगी भाई मैं बता रहा हूँ
So, I was your true target.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. And you, the Revenant, returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on.
You risked all to save those who share no bond. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world
ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
जरूर भाई जरूर.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the
Among Us mentioned ये.
Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
मार मार साले को मार साले को. ओए पकड़ ली गई. नहीं यार. तो कुछ तो खींच लिया उससे.
The tacit discords within you are gone.
ओह उसके टैसिट स्कॉल खींच लिए.
Tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees.
Balan demon eye.
Tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end.
कितना बोलते हैं ये लोग. एंड में चल रहा है क्या?
Of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the other shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
Ooh.
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood, it should be enough.
Blue blood.
Flames could never reach you before, but now it's time you pay for your arrogance.
हाँ? What happened?
The hunt
वो उसके टैसिड डिस्को वापस आ गए. Damn. Sharp wing chimera. Damn. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
May the
whoa.
flames light your way home.